Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode, after defeating talkative Daraka, we headed over to Agnus Castle to clear out more quests in Cadencia by starting Ghondor's Ascension quest, Knowing Your Family. Having heard of a giant monster that bested some lost number soldiers, we set out to the forest region to find it, locating a large Tirkin that we learned was just protecting the area around its children. Having headed out to get it some supplies so that the Tirkins could migrate to a safer area, we returned only to have heard an explosion coming from the direction of the nest.
Leave him alone for a second, and now this, damn it!
What's wrong with you humans? This my nest.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
You the ones that attack us.
Don't let the monster confuse you.
You dipshits! What are you playing at?
Hey, you're the...
Oh, you come back!
Are you all right? What's going on? He's protecting his kids. Wait, chill out, you guys. This isn't what you think.
That thing's a monster! Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you. You think we can show our faces back home if we got done in by an overgrown Tirkin? Give me a break. If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating!
Ha! Seems like we're out of options.
Seems like they're out of options when you really think about it. Of course, with the amount of guys we've got here to start off with. Can't see. Oh, healer's dead. Uh-oh. Not doing too badly. We got one healer who's dead. Okay, our healers are dead. We left the healer to last. They got us quite nicely. Phew.
Hi! You still with us?
Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy!
Things was tricky. Tirkin truth. No parent can bear to put own Turklets in danger.
Yeah. I get it.
Are all the Tirkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
Please, no. Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together! I'm not letting you leave your bloody kids alone!
Ghondor.
That is correct. I also not think it come to this. Tragic day indeed. Raising little Turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now,
Maybe they can survive on own, my Turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, small as human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my Turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then Turklets can handle it by self. But they not do good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Tirkin can ask you.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Tirkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for ya.
A job?
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
I don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy? All right, go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Ghondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left. If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be a bitch sometimes. But what's the alternative? None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together, right?
Makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, the work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grain. You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that. Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Ghondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Let's get going. There's plenty to do and daylight's wasted.
The big turkey was pushed into battle defending his children to the very last. Gondor decided to look after them in their father's place. We've got the Ascension for her, and for the class. But I feel like this should have a follow-up, do you know what I mean? I want to know what happened to the little Turkins. Maybe they're at Agnus Castle. Let's find out. That's where she hangs out, right? Got a quest there anyway, so that was a thing. See, I had no qualm with those Turkins. They didn't A, steal my... They're here! Micro Turkin, Mini Turkin. They didn't A, steal stuff, or B, say they eat humans. Ah! Communication is still a struggle with this one. How are you doing? They now exist within Agnus Castle. That is a thing. Ow. He just doesn't want to learn it. He just doesn't want to learn it. That's for sure. Sad crow noises. Indeed, matter. Thank you for the 29 months. Alright then, we have a quest to discuss that was in Agnus Castle.
I've been craving some downtime.
So let's take it on.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Everyone at Agnus Castle seems busy. Right, and there's not as many people as there were before. I wonder what they're all doing. Both Agnians and the Lost Numbers look to be really hurried all the time. Yeah, but there hasn't been any major strife yet, at least. If anyone knows the ins and outs of the situation, it would be Seeker. Might be a good idea to inquire. Hey, good thinking. You'd have a good overview for sure. Why so busy? I'll tell you the main quest I need to do, or the main place I need to head before the end of this session, right? When you think about it. Colony 30. It's probably not a bad idea. I haven't even got this to rank 3 yet. Okay, I'll rank that 3 that.
It's ready.
I got enough stuff to level that up. It'd be interesting to see what phase 10 of Doric has to go with it, you know? Steady Strike could be upgraded.
Nicely turned out.
So I'll do that as well. And that'll be all for the gem upgrades.
Will that be all for now?
I feel like I've not done very well at them because I'm just not like looking at the enemies and targeting them. And that would be kind of normal play to do that, you know? Hello, Seeker. What's going on? Why so busy? Hi, Seeker. Things are looking busy, huh? They sure are. Oh, not that I'm complaining or anything. What are you doing now? I'm making preparations for sending off provisions and other goods to the city. Isn't that what you were doing before? Have the provisions run out already? Wait, let me guess. Aggie and Oggy, right? Yes, you see, the two of them were pretty keen on getting some extra provisions. I knew something like this would happen. Those dingbats think everything will work out so long as there's food on the table. Dingbats? So I was busy with other stuff and told them to handle it. Big mistake. It's not like I have heaps of time on my hands either, but since I've already sent people to the city, I can't ignore it. And so I'm enlisting the entire castle personnel up to and including inspectors to try and cope with this somehow. Too nice nature for your own good, Seeker. I just prepared the ship, but I just got word of some problems arising. What kind of problems? In plain words, some people don't want the goods shipped out, so they've taken up arms and are heading for the boat. Next, some of the goods that were left in the prison camp haven't been delivered. And then we don't have enough ether cylinders to keep running the ship back and forth. A real cluster stuff of a situation, in short. Now I get why you need all that manpower. If that's all you need, we'll pitch in too. Let's handle those things you just mentioned. Would that help? Yes, it would. Thanks very much. A lot of our soldiers aren't used to this sort of work, so I appreciate your offer. Alright then, let's roll up the old sleeves and get cracking.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Is indeed how they're doing. Where do we have to go? Seemingly down here. We'll be heading to Mulus Depot in the Cadencia region. Sure, down we go. Never know when there might be more information and therefore more quests. We haven't as of yet, after all. Found whatever quests required to be done before we go back to Colony 0. But to be honest, there's so many colonies for us to go through still. That worrying about finding something isn't exactly a thing we should do. Alright, we basically got 3 quests awaiting us. Start down here then. We've got a disturbing development on the eastern side of the perimeter. We've received an aid request, but if I inform the enemy's forces is correct, we're in for one tough battle. Probably the enemy's after has got a whole load of supplies we can't afford to lose. Could you lend us a hand? What's that then? Way off that way. A direction we haven't really explored? Now, I guess we'll keep exploring, like, warping back then to take on the other ones. Seems a pretty big quest. Yeah, hitting up Colony 30 so I can find out what the items are if I don't already have them. That's the caveat, isn't it? I could already have them, I just don't know. Until we check out the list. And there was indeed a lot of ardens here, but I knew there was some near Colony Mu earlier to do that quest anyway. And this allows me to get some exploration on.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
What is? Which one's that? Aggie or Augie? Definitely one of them, right? Castle reinforcements are on their way. Surrender immediately. Shut it! An internal affairs lackey like you doesn't get it like I do. Look, I'm already busier than I usually am, and my ulcer is flaring up like all spark. Stop making things more difficult. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that girl over there is from Internal Affairs Security Team. And it appeared this ruffian is part of a rebel force opposed to the sending of supplies to the city. They've made the island on the other side of the bridge their base, and they've got a fierce leveness that won't let us near them. We need those prisoners' labor for the sake of Agnes's future. So what's the sparking point in releasing them now? They're expendables, aren't they? I can assume he hasn't been able to accept that he's no longer bound by the flame clock. That scoundrel doesn't even think of us as human. I'm done here. He's too far gone now. Were you lot whispering about calling over castle reinforcements? They are the enemy. How much further are you going to shame yourselves until you're satisfied? To ashes with you all. That's enough stalling for time. You are hereby indicted for violating military discipline. You'll have to batter each and every last one of us before you indict us for anything. Oh, great. More time stalling. Better not feel sorry for yourselves after we've done kicking your asses.
We've made some new friends.
We made some new friends. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I made a new friend, guys. Oh man, why would I play as any other class but Seraph? Probably because there's actually probably some better classes to use, but still. Every time I go to do break, they've already broken it. Snuff it. How can so few fighters be so powerful? Retreat. We aren't going to go down here. Not like this. Thanks. You really did us a solid there. Nah, we didn't do much, really. If anyone's counting on you for things, then you'd better go take care of them. I've got things under control here. Good shout. Well, you say that, but I kind of want to find out what's over here. I haven't really been.
Is that what I think it is?
Look at this place. Well, supposedly we've explored some of this, but that's a very interestingly designed
That's not good. We gotta pitch in, quick.
thing, isn't it? The hell is going on here? Whoa, that Avis is level 84. Weirdly enough, if I defeat the Agnus Blasters, I get affinity points with Agnus Castle. You're all gonna have to die.
Time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Wait a second. I chose the wrong one. Well, how much experience think I'm gonna get from this? I'm killing it. Wait a second. I'm killing it. Tyrone just instantly died, but that's not the point. I'm actually winning. I'm going to regret this for the amount of experience I get, aren't I? Well, I got 100 rep. Did I even get that much experience?
We all worked hard for that.
The hell, man? What is this over here? What is this place?
Never seen this place before.
Lemnis Workyard entrance. Well, it's all gone to crap here, whatever has been going on.
This was a nice fight.
I'm assuming at the end of this, that's some really high-leveled guy, right? I am definitely being dumb walking this way. Obliterator Centaurio. Nice to meet you. I'm out of here. Well, that's a lovely place, full of lovely people. I'm glad we went. I haven't really needed to change characters at all. Like, we're just getting... Lots of people are going to level 20. We can just pay Dopon coins to make up for what things going. I just want to get the classes all learnt over everyone, which is why I'm just not changing. There aren't enough ether cylinders to run the Agnus ship. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Could you procure me 10 ether cylinders?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Done. Thank you very much. We now have enough ether for the ship. If you've got things you need to sort out, then I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them up, could you hand the cylinders to Dana for me? Now, about this equipment shortage, it has to be linked to Ragsy and his thugs. Need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about the lack of equipment. But I'll inform Grover right away. If there's anyone you can count on to get a job done quick, it's him. Seemed very busy. Wonder if there's any quests down here on the harbor to pick up. Or maybe I should stay on target. This one's at least close by. It's only level 91. I was amazed by how much damage I did to the level 80 something. I know that, like, we were being helped by other guys, but still. It was a lot of damage. Like, it's quite nice. But I know we can punch up. Pretty well equipped now. What's all short on cargo? Where on Aionios has he gone off to? Oh, hey you guys. I've been getting Oggy to help me out with cargo. We've got 7 pieces left to get now, but Oggy's nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry to ask, but I'd really like your help. Dani will have it out for me if I don't get all that cargo loaded. She doesn't take no for an answer.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So, how do you want me to help you? No, going further on from where I'm at. Fine by me. We really need to actually go for a big exploration of Erytheus Sea at some point. Need to find more of those things of the 7.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Right, now what do? We go further on from here? Wait, how are these goods dropped everywhere? Just getting us to pick up some weird stuff, are you? I like how they're just waiting to go to battle when we get a certain distance in. So it kind of makes them look like, wait, hold on, guys. They're coming. Hold on. No, we don't have to fight yet. Hold on. Putting on a show, aren't they? Funny if I couldn't get this because it's under his leg or something.
Here's what we needed.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Now we're going further down. Going right to the edge again where the ruins of the old city are.
This was a nice fight.
I'm assuming those red Levnesses on the side, on top of that, I'm assuming they would have actually aggroed if I went near them. Which is why I was staying strategically in the middle where the battles were taking place, you know? Much safer.
Hey, don't mind if I do.
How dare you leave me at 2 bars of 5. Let's see, that should make it 4 pieces of cargo we've got hold of now. That leaves 3 more to find. Where else could they be? Wait a minute, look over there. Gokins! Oh, spark's sake, they're guarding our snuffing target. This goes some way to explaining the cargo shortage. You know what to do, let's teach these thieving snuffers a lesson. Right. After we just came off a quest where we took in some Tirkin, we're just gonna go beat up some Gulkin now. Oh, okay. This feels, not in good taste.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Would anyone agree?
This isn't worth our time.
Dazzling illusion.
Oh, Vel's pretty good at this point. I did not get good hits on there. Followed up fairly well.
That was spectacular.
Damn.
Okay, let's get it open.
It's our objective.
Sure
Can't
thing,
do much
Mimi.
about that, can we? It's not often you get the option for diplomacy.
needed.
And the only time I did get the option for it, I killed them.
Gathering. We should head back.
Job done. What I say after this we head over to Colony 30, find out what Phase 10's got going on with it. Set ourselves up for the future that is Chapter 7. I feel that we've actually done a lot of questing in already. Thank you so much for rounding up that cargo. It's worrying to think we've got a thief to contend with, though. We'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Dani will be placated now, at least. She's uncompromising, but she's an honest, nice girl. I won't want to let her down. So I've got to hand over the ether cylinders to Dana, who's actually back down by the dock. Not simply staying up here. The fastest have already loaded in fast travels. Above or below? Above. I think we should be good to go if we had another 10 ether cylinders. Okay. Will this be enough cylinders now? They'll do, thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all of them too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff, but Spart, when I figured the trouble everyone had to go to just for this. Hey now, it's all for the good of the city. You sure you shouldn't be smiling? Believe me, I'm doing plenty of that too. A real 12-gauge grin. Anyhow, we're all set here, and the boat is ready too. Guess I'll go on ahead. Sorry to add insult to manual labor, but could you report back to Seeker? Sure thing, we're on it. One more fast travel later. I've for quite a few colonies already. being, 9 Gamma, Mu. Kind of some Colony 15 stuff and then some city stuff. Ticking them off the list. Agnus Castle. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks, I've heard. Even Aggie and Augie should be satisfied when they see the shipment. I sure hope so. Now then, time to handle the issues in Agnus Castle, I reck. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Yes? Ah, yes. What? Snuff it. Understood. I'll send someone straight away. What's happened? That was from some soldiers down the harbour. They said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no! I was going to send some troops to get a quick idea of the situation. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. I think it'll be quicker that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Right, let's get on out there. Standard quest missing in action. I was about to say, did we complete the quest we had? The ship with the provisions has set sail but cannot be contacted. Down on the others on the ship could be in danger.
Great, guys. Keep this up.
Keep this up? Keep losing ships. Doesn't sound like a thing I should be doing to me. Doesn't seem like there's any info in the center of town anyway. Straight on the case. Why does my map seem weirdly green? So they've gone to where the ships were before that we fought the Lemnis, is it? You know, when Shania was doing the, I'm not evil, but I'm just saying stuff. I'm definitely not evil. I'm definitely not planning to betray everyone. That's not me. It's Daisy here from Talmont. Came to help. As Daisy and friends are calling you earlier. Really very nice place. Wondering if you might be my guy. Oh, so wish of selling ware on breezy buoyanty boat on seatop. Such leveliness existing possibly? Meh, personally more of land-based Nopon. Not much inclined to build such leveliness. A random bit of information. Nautical navigation.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
I'll make you some food then.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Riku, mate. About your piloting technique. Ahem, no need to say in words. Riku know already. Riku's handling a boundary so splendid. Make friend want to shower compliments? No, actually, it's the exact opposite. Do you always have to turn so sharply? It makes me seasick as all snuff. Sharply turning, yeah, sure. Meh? I'm sorry, but me too. Meh meh? To be perfectly honest, same here. Meh 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 meh? Seems like maybe there's some room for improvement then, wouldn't you agree? Meh, Riku's not to blame. Always steer exactly like directed. Since friends keep changing destination willy-nilly, cannot keep straight course. Needs to improve direction giving also. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll try to do better at giving bearings. If friend aware, then no problem. Riku will also do best to steer gently. Just please not to throw up complaints. Oh, trust me, if things don't improve, it won't be complaints that I throw up next time, Riku, my chum. They got an in-universe reason for the low turning circle of the boat. Or, you know, the controllability of it. I mean, it controls like a boat. How dare it? How dare it, right?